Good morning, everyone. We're just gonna take a few minutes, make sure we're up and alive here. We got our camera set up. As soon as we get a few people on here, give me a thumbs up, comment anything. Let me know if you're seeing me. I don't have music on yet, so you shouldn't be hearing any of that, but let me know. Good morning, Barb. I see a few people joining. Happy Friday, you guys. We're going to take a few minutes just to make sure that we're up and running. I know that I'll have some people texting me just in case. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Jean. Happy Friday, you guys. All right. Good morning, Kristen. Debbie, good. We're all good. All right. Happy Friday, you guys. We're going to take... Today, you're going to need a set of dumbbells. I've got 2 sets of dumbbells with me today, a lighter set and a heavier set. Decide what you need. If you don't have dumbbells, that's okay. You can use water bottles, jugs, cans, anything that you have, and know that weights are totally optional today. So I've got 2 sets with me. I've got 10s and 12s. I've got a little shoulder injury that I'm kind of dealing with a little bit, so that's why I have a little bit lighter set of weights today, but you choose what works best for you. So if you want to go heavy today, by all means. We've got dumbbell circuits. It's about 40 minutes. I tested this out last night, so about 40 minutes that we're looking at today to get nice and sweaty. Happy Friday. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Maggie. Let's get started. So we're going to start with our warm-up as usual, and then we'll grab the music, we'll grab everything, and we'll get set. We got to get that timer rolling. Let me know if you can hear me over the music. I'm going to set it aside just in a second. All right, we'll get the timer. Everyone set up your weights. We'll start with a little bit of warm-up, and we're going to get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Good. Squeezing shoulders up and into your ears. Roll them back. We've got arms back. Just circle your arms backwards. Just waking up your joints. Right. Feel what that body feels like this morning. So if you're a little bit sore, we're going to move those arms forward this time. Forward with those arms. Right. If you're a little bit sore, maybe start out a little bit slower. Right. If you're feeling extra strong, maybe move a little bit faster. Right. It's totally up to you. Flap those arms side to side. Right, waking up, I like to call those my Michael Phelps arms. Good, squeeze right there. We're gonna start to wake up your legs just with those few squats down and up, right? Take these at your own pace right here. Just starting to wake up that body, right? Nothing too crazy or complicated to start. Good, right there, down and up, squeeze, pulse it at the bottom. You've got 4, 3, 2, singles, go 1, 2, we're going to hold at the bottom on that next one. Hold it, pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. You got 4 regular squats right there. You've got 2 more. 2, 1, pulse 4, 3, 2, 1. Just starting to wake up. Right, weight is through your heels. You've got 2 more just like that. Good squeeze. We're going to bring our hands overhead. Reach your hands down towards the ground. Hands go to the floor. Reach, squeeze. Press your hands down, right? Just waking up the back side of your hamstring. I want you to walk your hands to the outside of your right leg. Feel a little bit more in that right hamstring. Reach your arm up. Roll your wrist out. Hand comes back down to the ground. Reach towards that left leg. We're feeling a little bit of that hamstring on the left side. Reach your left arm high. Roll your hands, your wrists out. Hands come back to heart. Back towards the center, down and up, down and up, back to those legs. You've got 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top, 1, squeeze and hold. Walk your hands forward into that down dog. Right? I want you to press your heels back towards the earth. Feeling a little bit more of that calf waking up right there, squeezing down. Right, waking up side to side. Walk those heels down towards the ground. Press both heels down and hold right there. Good. Feeling the back side of those legs. You're going to walk your left or right leg up towards your hand. You're going to reach towards the sky. Roll that wrist out again. Good. We're going to switch legs. Back to that high plank. Left leg forward. Reach that left arm high. Roll it out. Back to that high plank. You've got right, center, left, center, right, center, left, waking it up. You got 4, 3, hold it in the center, and 2, last one. Hold that high plank right there. So I want you to squeeze your glutes, right? No hips in the air. Hips are in line with your shoulders. Great, squeeze your glutes. You got shoulder taps. You got 1, 2, right and left, 3, 4. Just tap it out. Good, squeeze your glutes. No rocking of the hips. Hold it, high plank. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right there. You've got right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Good, squeezing. Heart rate's coming up right here. You've got 4, 3, jack it out in 2, 1. Jack it out. You got 8, 7, 6. Core is tight. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, hold. Walk your feet up to your hands. Yogi squat. But now we're starting to wake up, getting a little bit sweaty. We're going to take that jacket off right there. I wasn't quite ready to take that off yet this morning. Good, squeeze. Slowly stand up. We're going to wake up that heart rate. Jumping jacks. Out and in. Good. Right there. Starting to wake up that heart rate. We're sweating a little bit more. You got 4, 3, all the way around. 8, 7, 6, 5. You should be breathing through your mouth. 3, skips in 2, 1. Skip up, knee comes up. Great, you can take this low impact. Right here, take the jump out of it. Still reaching high on range of motion here. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, aerobic, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squat down in, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You've got 4, 3, 2, lunging right, forward, 1. Here we go. It's front. You're going to go to the side and back. Just waking up all our ranges of lunges. Front, side, weight goes back. You got 2 more like that. Front, side, step it back. 1 more. Forward, side, and back. Other leg, left foot forward. All the way out. Chest is lifted. Core is tight. Good. Weight is through your heel as you step forward and to the side. You've got 2 more like that. Whoop, side and back. 1 more. It's front. Shoulders down, side and back. Jumping jacks. Here we go. You got 10, 9, 8, 7. Skips in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a sip of water, towel off. Grab your dumbbells. So how this is going to work today, we've got 4 blocks, 3 exercises each. So we're going to work for 45 seconds today, 15 seconds off. 45 seconds in those 3 movements are focused on strength. So go heavy, or maybe slow down your motion, whatever it works for you. I want you to start, it's a little bit lower body focus in that first block. 45 seconds on today, 15 seconds off, right? I'll cue you with that time. After we finish that first block of 3 exercises, we've got a 30-second cardio burst. So I want you to go hard for that 30 seconds. Then you're going to get 30 seconds off. We're going to repeat that block, right? So I'm going to tell you all of this as we go. You got it today, right? Grab your set of weights. We're going to get that clock started again. Right, we're going to start with front. We're going to start with front rack squat. So weights by your shoulders. You're going to send your hips back and up. Good. So grab those set of weights. We're starting this range of motion in 4, 3, 2, 1. It's down and up. Just that front rack squat, 45 seconds. Where you can slow down that pace. You can stay with me. You can go a little bit faster, right? If you need, get rid of one of those weights. One weight comes to heart center, but goes back. Weight is heavy through those heels, right? I know this might not feel super crazy difficult right away, but I want you using your core here, right? It's going to build off of this. You have 14 seconds. Weight through those heels. We're starting to just wake up your body. Make sure that this doesn't come forward, right? Butt goes back, chest stays lifted. You've got 4. Get 2 more in. 3, 2, 1. Stand up, right? You can get rid of those weights if you would like. This is the movement that's coming next. Side to side, thruster, hands go overhead. Reaching side to side. You've got 4, 3, grab those weights in 2, 1. It's side to side squat, up. Good, so hands go overhead, dumbbells pull forward. Good, squeeze. Biceps next to your ears. If you need, take it slower. Step down, step to the center, hands go overhead, down to the center and overhead, right? You can ditch one of those weights all together. It's up to you, side to side squats. Here we go. Good, right there. Core is tight. Again, from the side, we're not dumping our weight forward, right? Butt goes back, chest stays lifted, hands go overhead, core stays tight the entire time. You've got 8, 7, push yourself right here. You've got 15 seconds of rest coming. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, one dumbbell. You only need 1 dumbbell. You got to squat, high pull, hands go overhead. Squat at the bottom, burpee in the center. Squat, high pull on the other side. You've got 3, here we go. 2, 1, squat, high pull, overhead, burpee in the center. Opposite arm comes up, switching arms every single time. Good, right there. If you want to take the burpee slower, right, step your hands back. Walk your feet out. You do you. It's all up to you. But I want you pushing yourself, pushing your strength in these 45 seconds. Good, right here. I'm going to help you transition. You got 10 more seconds right here. Cardio burst coming 30 seconds. You got tap, tap, turn. It looks like this in 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap, turn. You're on right away. 30 seconds for you to push yourself. Drop your weight. Tap, tap, turn. Right here. Good, squeeze. Butt goes back. Chest stays lifted. You got 15 seconds to push yourself right here. You've got 30 seconds of a breather coming right after this. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Water towel off. How do you feel? We got a little bit extra break here. We're going to do that block again. We're going to see what everyone's saying. Can we all hear us? I'm real sweaty today. So, starting back at the squats, front rack with those weights. Right, take this time to gather yourself, right? Water towel. You have 15 seconds, right? So stand up, wake up that body again. Grab your weights, right? Whatever weights are working best for you. We start in that front rack position. Right, know that after this, we're done with this block. We're not coming back to it. You've got 5, grab those weights. 4, front rack them. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 45 seconds. Take it at your pace. You are strong today. Right, we were meant to do hard things. I always feel like when I get my workout done at the beginning of the day, I can do anything. Right, I'm not gonna lie, today I'm a little bit sore. But I know that after this, I'll feel a little bit better. Right, even as trainers get a little bit sore sometimes. If you need, this is becoming a lot, 45 seconds. Ditch that weight all together, keep it at heart center. When we have weights at heart center, we use a little bit more core. Yes, 6 seconds. Stay with it, you've got 4, 3, 2, 1, done, rest. You got those side to side squats. So remember, side, press up, hands go overhead, squat to the other side. Right there. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin, 45 seconds. Here we go. Yes, you can feel that lower body. You can feel those shoulders. You can feel your midline working. Right, you are light in your toes. You are heavy with your heels. Again, slow it down. Squat down, stand up, then press it overhead. Right, you don't always have to move fast. Ditch one weight altogether. Hold the dumbbell here. Right, less weight is a-okay. We're doing a lot of reps here. Right, shoulders down as you press overhead. Right, no, shoulders up, shoulders down. Squat down and back. You have 10 more seconds. You're not going to see this movement again today. So what are you going to do in these 5 more seconds? You've got 4, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. One weight, right? Ditch the second weight if you had 2 weights. You have squat, high pull, burpee in the center. Breathe. You got 45 seconds to go as hard as you can. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, high pull. Chest stays lifted. Find that burpee. Now when you come to the top, I want weight in your heels, chest up. We're not dumping our weight forward. Chest stays lifted when you come up from the bottom of your burpee, right? So I want you to set it up first. Then get that high pull in there. Again, if you need, you walk it back. You walk it forward so that you regain strength and you're not doing anything to that low back, right? Nothing, no pain in your low back. I want you to feel that midline tight. Good, pulling up and over. You got 6 more seconds. 5, can you get one more in for me? Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds right here, that tap, tap, turn. I didn't give you that first time, so I'm gonna give you that 15 seconds right here. 30 seconds of your cardio burst. Tap, tap, turn as fast as you can. Push yourself here. You've got 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap, turn. Here we go. Hands above heart center, right? If you need, come towards the center. Step back. Come towards the center. Step back. It is up to you to get that heart rate up there for 30 seconds because guess what? You can. You're halfway. Strong. Butt goes back, chest stays lifted. Shoulders down and out of your ears. Weight is through your heels. You've got 5. Can you push yourself in these last 3, 2, 1, done. Towel water. 30 seconds to grab your breath. Block number 2. Upper body focus this time. We're gonna start, grab your weight. We're gonna start with a bicep curl. I'm gonna step back, overhead press. That's all this first one is, okay? You still have 10 more seconds to grab your breath. So it's 1 bicep curl into a shoulder press. You've got 4. Grab your weights. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. Bicep curl, overhead press. Right here, no swinging of the weights. Right, so this is all about strength, no momentum. Yes? So right here, as we squeeze up, I want you to see not swinging backwards. Right, you stop right here. It's 1 bicep curl, no momentum, just strength. Squeeze your glutes. So the other day when Chris and I were doing our Q&A, we had a question about tucking the tailbone, right? This is a great one. You don't want to stick your butt out, but you don't need to tuck it so far under, right? So 1 neutral line from your head all the way down to your feet. You have 10 more seconds, right? Are you feeling your upper body? Right, soft knees, core is tight. 3, 2, 1, rest. So right here, I'm gonna drop down to my lighter set of weights. We have 4 front rights, so you're gonna start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got 4 tricep kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes? We're gonna start in 3 with that front raise. In 2, 1, so elbows by your side. Push it forward. 1. This does not need to be fast. 2, 3, and 4. Stop here. Lean forward. Hinge at the hips. 1. Tricep kickback. 2. Back side of the arms. 3 and 4. Right, again, no momentum. It's 1. Press out. 2, 3. Core is tight. Shoulders down. 4. Hinge forward at the hips. Right, press back. 4 tricep kickbacks. Again, go at your own pace, right? If I'm going too slow for you, go faster. Right, if I'm going at a great pace, stay with me. If you need to slow it down, it's up to you. You've got 3, 2, and 1, rest. I'm gonna go back to my heavy weights. We got 1 push-up, 1 renegade row on each arm. So it looks like this. 1 push-up, 1 renegade row on both sides. Grab your weights, hit the deck. You've got 4, 3, here we go, in 2, 1. 1 push-up down. 1 renegade row on each side. Now, many of our Get Healthy UTV squad, right, you know what this looks like. We do this one a lot because it's great for your chest as well as the back. If you need, drop down to your knees. You can take that renegade row from your toes or knees, right, whatever works best for you. Push-ups are hard. I get it, right? Shoulders stack directly over your wrist. 1 push-up. You have 10 more seconds, right? Stay with it. I know you're feeling the upper body burn, team. Squeeze. But know that you're strong and you're not alone. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good, right here, 15 seconds. We've got our cardio burst of 30 seconds here. Guess what? It's the burpee. We're getting them out of the way. 30 seconds of your variation of that burpee in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, jump up, right? So there's options here. You can go all the way down with that push up to the top, jump up, right? Or take the jump out, go all the way down, just stand tall. Take the push up out, jump down, jump up, or walk your feet back, walk your feet up. You have 6 more seconds. Let's go, team. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, break. 30 seconds to grab towel water. We're gonna do that set again. Upper body burn is real right there. I know. We got sweat in our eyes. Towel water up. 15 seconds with that. 1 bicep curl, 1 overhead press. 10 more seconds. Start grabbing those weights. Get set up. Shoulders out of your ears. You've got 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bicep curl. Shoulder press overhead. Again, take the momentum out of it. This is where I want you to regain your breath. Great, so this isn't so much a cardio move. Yes, your heart rate is up there, but we're focusing on strength here, no momentum, right? So from the bottom of your bicep curl, no momentum, just strength. If you need to move at a little bit quicker of a pace, great, do it. A little bit slower, do it. You have 10 more seconds. Squeeze your booty, soft bend in the knees. You've got 5, 4, 3, last one, get it there, 2, and 1. Drop your weights. I'm gonna, again, drop down to that lighter set of weights. You have 4 front raises, 4 tricep kickbacks, right? Front side of the chest, back side of your triceps. You've got 3, grab those weights in 2, 1. So it's 4 front raises. I'm telling you, there's nothing easy about working these front raises. Now, from here, hinge your hips forward, press your hands back. No momentum here. You've got 3, 2, 1. If you're sticking with my pace, right, I want you to relax your shoulders during this one. It's easy for us to squeeze our shoulders up into our neck. Relax them down. Good, right here, press. I know you're feeling all sides of your upper body right here. This is it. We're not coming back to this movement after this. Shoulders out of your ears. 1 straight line from your head to your tailbone right here. Finish the set that you're on because you can and we don't quit. 3, 2, 1. Drop on down. You have that 1 push up, 1 renegade row on both sides. 6 seconds. Right now you should feel like your upper body that this is hard. 3, 2, 1. Right here. You can do it. Press down. 1 upright row. Both sides. Focus on strength. Doesn't need to be super fast. In fact, I want you to widen the base of your feet if you're feeling like your hips are rocking side to side. If that is still too much, knees come down. Right, it is your 40 minute-ish of your dumbbell circuits on your Friday morning. Totally up to you. How do you feel? Are you a little bit sore? That's okay. Are you feeling extra strong? Kicking butt today. Awesome. So proud of you. You've got 6 more seconds. Right, can you do 1 more? The answer always is yes, I can and I will. Good, drop down. That's it. 30 seconds of your cardio burpees. Last time, they're not coming back into this workout today. Take a deep breath. You've got 3. Here we go. 2, 1. 30 seconds to push yourself as hard as you can. Right here, you know you have options. Hands to the ground. Step it back. Step it forward. Stand up. Every single time, I do want you standing all the way up. Right here. Good. You have 15 seconds. You are halfway. 30 seconds to push your cardio. Get that heart rate up. They're sweaty. It's A-okay. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Grab towel water. I'm really sweaty today. Block number 2. You are done. All right. Block number 3 looks like this. Front rack position with those weights again. You've just got front lunges forward on both legs. If you would like, you can take reverse lunges. I'll show you those. You've got 5 seconds. Grab your weights. I know. Take a deep breath. 3 front rack first. 2, and 1. Here we go. Front lunges. Step forward. Press through your heel. Okay? Options. Right, you can ditch the weights altogether. One weight. Now, forward lunges, if those feel good for you. If they don't, what about those reverse lunges? Do them, okay? Sometimes it feels better for people on their knees to take that step backwards, no matter where you are. Weight is heavy through that front heel, yes? Good, squeeze. Press off through your heel. 3. You've got 2. Can you get one more in? Yes, you can, right there. Drop those weights. So you're gonna need one weight for this exercise. You've got side lunge, rack it up. 1 reverse lunge, overhead press. 1 side lunge, 1 reverse lunge. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. It's down, center, back, center, down, center, back, center. Now, if you need to move slower, A-okay. Right, that's your pace with the music, but you can move slower. Take the balance piece. If you're feeling that balance here before you step that foot back. Feeling a little bit wobbly, tap it here lightly. Come back to that reverse lunge, right? We'll get the other side on the second block. We're staying on that same leg the entire time. Shoulders down, right? If you need, take the shoulder press out of it. Just stay in that front rack position. Right here. Good. 3, 2, 1. Cut. Right? That's it. Good. So now I'm going to grab both set of weights. 2 deadlifts. 2 front squats. So looks like this. 2 deadlifts. Butt goes back. 2. You're going to bring those hands up. 2 squats back. 1, 2. Are you ready? You've got 3, 2, 1. 2 deadlifts. Butt goes back. Soft bend in the knees. You're going to front rack those weights. 2 squats. Stand up. Weights come down. 2 deadlifts. Front rack. 2 squats. Now I need you to feel the difference between these two. The first 2, butt goes back. You just got a soft bend through those knees. Now from there, chest stays lifted, butt goes back. Right, you should feel in the deadlifts, the backside of your hamstrings. Right, in the squat, I need weight through your heels, chest stays lifted. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Drop your weight. 30-second push of your cardio burst. Right here, you're gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, up and over. Here we go. You got 30 seconds of those, I like to call them Heisman runs. You got 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds to push yourself right here. Good. Now, if you want a little bit more range of motion, hands go overhead. Right, speed it up. Range of motion can make things a little bit more difficult, right? If you need to take the jump out of it, low impact, easy. Right there. Doesn't always need to be super fast and crazy. Right, you work for your 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Towel off, water. Right, make sure you're hydrating. Chris always talks about making sure that we're staying hydrated. Good, right here. So that was round 1 of block 3. Total body focus in this one. You've got 15 more seconds. You're gonna start with those lunges in that front rack. 10 seconds. Grab your weights. Take a deep breath. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Front rack, you've got 3. Here we go in 2, 1. Right, forward lunges. So again, this first movement, I really want you to focus on form over getting a heart rate cardio burst here, right? So pressing forward, find that 90-90 position in your legs. Again, drop the weights. If you're feeling it in your low back, 1 weight, no weights at all. Right, step back. If you feel better in your front knee, stepping back, by all means do it, right? It's up to you. It is your workout today. And I know that you're crushing it. Right, know that you're not alone, and we're all doing this together. You've got 4 more seconds. These lunges go away in 3, 2, 1. Rest, 15 seconds. 1 weight, we're gonna do the opposite leg. So 1 squat to the side, balance if you can. 1 reverse lunge with that overhead press. You've got 4. Do the opposite leg that you did that first time in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, reverse lunge, overhead press. Again, you can switch up that pace. Go faster, go slower. Element of balance right here. Press back. Element of balance, right? Maybe you take the balance out, just tap that foot. 1 lunge back. Feel that booty as you step back. So when you step out to the side, weight goes through that outside leg that you're stepping onto. Notice how I'm using this opposite arm for balance. You've got 10 more seconds. Can you feel that lower body here? I hope you can. You've got 5. Let's get one more in. 3, 2, 1. Good, right there. So back to 2 deadlifts and 2 squats. Grab both sets of weights. I want you to focus on the difference between the two. You've got 3, shoulders up, back and down. 2, 1, 2 deadlifts. 1, 2, front rack. 2 squats, butt goes back, chest stays lifted. Good, right here. So everyone has a little bit different range of motion. I'm gonna talk this through as you keep going. I always tell my mom, right, I can go a little bit further than she can because I have more flexibility through my hamstrings. So you do not need to bring the weights all the way down to the ground, right? If you can only go through here with feeling that back side of your hamstring, stop there, yes? Butt goes back in that squat, down, chest stays lifted. Feel the difference, arms come down. 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights at all. Right here, 6 more seconds, feel those legs. Good, right there. Can you get 1 more set in? Right here, 3, 2, 1. Ditch those weights all together. You'll have your cardio burst coming up. Heisman run side to side, right? Move laterally. Get that knee to your chest. You've got 3, 2, 1. So biggest range of motion is here. Hands go overhead. You pull down using your core, right? Sneaky, a little bit of that core crunching off the ground. So we don't have to do crunches all day long for our abs. Take the jump out of it. Still having that range of motion. Hands overhead, get your heart rate up there. Right, if you need hands over heart center, find that twist using your obliques. But we have 5 more seconds to push ourselves, right? Can you go that extra mile right here? 3, 2, 1, rest. Done. Okay, last block, block 4. Total body with a little bit of emphasis on the core. So we're gonna grab your set of weights. Lighter, heavy, it's up to you. We're gonna come down to a yogi squat. You're gonna do 1 bicep curl at the bottom. Now when you stand up, I want you to try and find that calf raise. So I don't know if you can see me, calf raise up. You're gonna slowly lower down to the bottom, 1 bicep curl. Stand all the way up. I'll give you options here. You've got 4, grab your weights in 3, 2, 1. So find the bottom of your yogi squat. 1 bicep curl. Stand up on that relevate and then slowly lower your heels and your arms together. Now if you need, stand up first, 1 calf raise, slowly lower. Right, so you don't have to explode out of the top if you do not want, right? That's the goal right there. If you need, slow it down. Maybe you just stand up, find that calf raise, and then lower your hands, right? You've got options, but working as hard as you can at your own pace with just strength, right? Again, reminding ourselves that momentum is not a key player here. You've got 5, 4, get that last one and do not quit on yourself. 3, 2, 1, awesome job team. So ditching one of your weights, coming down to the ground. We're gonna start here. It's 1 arm over hand, legs straight. You're gonna come up, press that hand to the ceiling, and then slowly lower back down. You've got 3, 2, 1. So I'll talk about it. This hand is reaching up towards the ceiling the entire time. You roll back, you're going to feel a lot of core. You're also feeling that stabilizer through your shoulder. If you need, right, bring that hand down, but I want you to try and keep it up the entire time. Now, notice how my hand is not pressing forward, right, the entire time. The goal is to have your hand all the way up towards the ceiling. Roll down. As you press up, stay right there. Bicep next to your ears. If you need, stop, bend through those knees. You've got 5 more seconds. Feel it. 3, 2, 1. Grab that single weight. You have 4 Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weight comes to heart center. You're gonna press your feet out, lean back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Grab that weight. I'll go over it. You've got 3, 2, 1. 4 Russian twists side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weight comes to heart center. Press it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, feet can come onto the ground for those Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, you can press that weight out. Feet stay on the ground. No weights at all. Totally cool. Right, you find what works best for you, but I need you to feel your core. Now, on this press out, if you need hands come back, you press back, squeeze up. You might feel a little bit of your hip flexors, but I need you to feel it in your center body. You have 8 more seconds. Push yourself. Get a little bit more of that emphasis on your core. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Now, you got your 30 seconds of that cardio burst. Get your weights out of the way. You have 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up. You have 4 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we ready? Cardio burst 30 seconds. This is where you push yourself. You've got 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand on up. 4 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Take the jump out of it. You've got 4. Again, feeling a little bit more of that crunch through your core to the ground. You have 10 more seconds right here. Earn that break. Yes, you can. You've got 3, 2, 1. Towel off water. Block number 4, come on at you for the second time. Starting with those weights in that yogi squat. Down, 1 bicep curl. Stand up. Release down. You have 15 more seconds. Gather yourself. Sweating is good. Right? It feels good to do this early on your Friday morning, right? If you're doing it later, awesome. It's whatever works best in your schedule. You've got 5 shoulders up, back, and down. Hands in front of you. You've got 3, 2, last block. It's down. Bicep. Stand up with that calf raise and then slowly lower. Right? The lowering, I want it to be slow and controlled. You stand up, you add that calf raise, slowly lower heels and arms together. Now, I want to talk about that yogi squat. So, it's not leaning forward right here. Hip flexibility plays a little bit in the part, but I want you to feel like you're going down a wall. Yes? So, if I was up against that wall, right, my back is up against that wall the entire time. Yes, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. Hit the deck, down to the ground. 1 way, opposite hand this time. So again, as we roll up, I want your hand to go towards the ceiling the entire time. Goal here is to have those legs straight. If you need soft bend, here we go. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Set yourself up. You're gonna reach up. Using the opposite hand for a little bit of that balance, right? If you need, hand comes to the floor. I would like it for your hand to come off the ground if you can. Roll all the way up. This does not need to be a fast. In fact, I want you to be super, super slow. The slower you move here, the more you're going to be able to feel every single vertebrae as you roll down. As you roll up, same thing applies, right? You should feel 1 vertebrae lowering. You've got 10 more seconds. You're also feeling your shoulders stabilizing, your lats at the back. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, the last core exercise here. 4 Russian twists, 4 press outs in the center. You decide. 2 weights, 1 weight, no weight at all. Right, we'll go over that option again, but you've got 3. Set yourself up. Here we go. 2, 1. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I always like to say on the press out, you create your resistance. So it's not just flicking your legs out and in. Right, I want you to make it slow. It's out. 1, 2. Again, if you need, heels come down, you press the weight forward. You have options there. Or if you're feeling a lot in those hip flexors, which believe me, as a dancer, I feel a lot in my hip flexors. So sometimes lowering those legs and just pressing out that weight, it's that opposing weight right there. You have 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Yes, you can. You have 3, 2, 1, right? 15-second break. Last cardio burst right here. Now, it's 4 mountain climbers and 4 high knees. After that, I've got a little bit of finisher for you. It's nothing like last week, but we're gonna do it together. You've got 3, last cardio block 2, 1, 4 mountain climbers, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, stand up, you 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's go, 4, 3, 2, 1, you've made it this far, know that you can do anything, and this is not where we break. We push ourselves to the end, here we go. You have 10 more seconds, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, everyone hit a high plank and hold right here. Yes, you can. All right, so this is where our mind tells us that we want to take a break. This is where you conquer all and you say, I can, I will. All right, squeeze shoulders over here. You're just holding a plank. We have 10 shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. You have 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8. Core is tight. Here we go. You got 6, 6, 5, 5. Hold that high plank. You have 3, 3, 2, 2. Last one. 1, 1. Hold, 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 hold. Yes, you can. Now, to finish it off, right? Total body movement here. You have 10 push-ups. You decide what variation you do. You got 4, 3, 10 push-ups. 2, 1. You can go from those knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, you can. Do not quit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, if you're still doing them, do them, finish them off, right? You got 10 of them. Right, that is it, team. Shake it out. We're going to do a little bit of that cool down. So awesome work today, you guys. Shake out those arms. Come to that high plank. Press your heels back. Feel those calves pressing towards the earth. Shoulders, yes, I felt my shoulders today in all that upper body work we did in block 2. Walk your feet forward. Find that yogi position, right? A great hip opener here. Relaxing those shoulders down, just rock side to side. Right, again, awesome work today. So sweaty. It's a little bit harder to do this on your own, right? I had in week 1, my sister step that 1 foot forward, doesn't matter, right or left. Open up that hand, roll your wrist. This is kind of where I like to say, okay, self-assess. How does your body feel? We did this hip opener in the beginning. Do you feel a little bit more loose? Should feel a little bit different. Right, heart rate coming down. Good, just put side to side a few times. Right and left. Right and left. Find that high plank. Press back one more time. Walk your feet to your hands. Soften your knees, right? Just forward fold here. Make your rock side to side. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Slowly start to roll up, right? I want you to cross one hand across your body. Feel those shoulders relax down. Good, awesome job. So you just did that, right? 45 minutes-ish, right? Where you got to focus on you. Maybe you did it with somebody else. Switch arms. Press a hand across your body. Maybe you got your family members to do it. Maybe you challenged a friend. Right? Maybe you have your friend on Zoom. Hand goes overhead. And you did it together, right? Our accountability partners, our community, that's what this is all about. So we're all at home doing this, but essentially you're doing it with a ton of other people around you, right? Just one last time because, I don't know, my hamstrings are a little tight. Hands go forward. Find yourself folding, right? If you need, walk your feet apart a little bit. You bend one knee, just go to one side. Maybe pulse it a little bit right there. Switch to the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 4, 3. Open up your hips. 2 and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch side to side. Good, right there. All that feels good. Awesome job again today, team. I'm so proud of you. Take a seat. If you need, one leg goes over, hand comes up, find that seated twist. Right, if you need a little bit more of your own stretching, cool down, right, do a few more minutes. We have plenty of stretching, Pilates, switch legs if you're ready. Pilates, yoga, right, so good for our bodies to cool down. Get healthy, UTV, right, we have so many of those workouts. Pilates, if you would like a little bit more core work, tack it on, 10 minutes. Yoga, stretching, right? You honor your body today I'm super proud of you. Awesome job today, guys. Thanks for joining me. If you're joining me live, have a great rest of your day, right? If not, check it out. Do it later. This will be saved in our group, and we'll see you next time. Happy Friday.